um, healing and community support. So, we had a real true friendship. It wasn't love and hip hop. It was just really two friends who loved each other. I mean, I think it's poetry and motion to say the least. I mean, we ended up being big friends at the end of the day, and like I said, to this day, his organization and my organization are partners.
Right, right. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful, and you were like there, like with him all the way to the end, right?
Not as far as relationship, but as far as friendship, yes.
Yes, but you actually were there at the hospital when, he actually
yeah, all that good stuff. But it's a touchy situation. I hate to reminisce on it too much because it's so sentimental to me. But yeah, I was there, and he always, just who he was. He was a rebel. He was a hip hop artist. He was one of the best that ever did it. He's one of the greatest entertainers that I ever seen perform. And I think a lot of people who have watched his stories, seen his shows, mimic his style to a certain degree. I mean, he had passion. A lot of people just want to be artists. They Spotify, they do a lot of stuff, but a lot of them lack passion. Tupac was a true passionate artist. He cared about the artistry. He cared about hip hop.
Yes, and
I cared about the community.
Like, he really had a lot of leadership qualities too. Like, I really think he, could have easily took that next step to be the next, Malcolm or, something that our generation really needed as well. So, yeah, most definitely. Now, I remember a 1991 interview seeing a young Yo-Yo, age 19, still very strong and already had a strong sense of self, and the statement that you wanted to make, because you already made the Intelligent Black Women's Coalition, and you were very inspired by your mother. What would you tell 19-year-old Yo-Yo now?
What would I tell 19-year-old Yo-Yo now? Work out, practice. I would have told her, you don't have to lie to kick it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You're all right where you are. You don't have to. You don't have to prove to somebody. You're okay just where you are. Not knowing is good enough, and you will know everything in due time. You don't have to act like you know everything right now. You're just starting. You don't have to act like you know it all. It's okay to be honest with where you are right now in life. People accept it, and they're receptive to it. When you start faking and shaking, and people, really can't really know where to place you.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Now, let's talk about being on Martin. Oh my God.
Hey.
Lolo.
One of my funnest times ever on television, working with Martin Lawrence, was one of the best times ever in my career. I mean, just to be with him and watching him work taught me so much. I mean, he always would go off script. He was never script. He would never say the lines like they were. It was almost like I was watching a movie the whole time. Very talented, and a man who kept his word. He called me and said he wanted me to be a part of his show. When Martin came out, I got a call from Warner Brothers, and he called me to audition, to read for Key Lolo, and I thought I had an audition for it. And he was like, no, the role is yours. Which was powerful for me,
That's so,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know you were so excited about that, and it was...
Oh, God, I didn't know what to expect. I'm like, what? What the hell is this? What are we about to do? Make fun of black people? What's going on over here?
Like, you didn't know what to expect.
I know what they expect. Like, what's going on over here?
Right. But even with Kilolo, I mean, you did such a good job. Like one of my favorites when you and Shanae did the talent show.
Hey, listen, and they called me and they said, well, can you write a rap? Do you think you can write a rap? Wrote a rap, went to the studio, recorded it, came back, and and to hear people still singing that song, like I pulled up at a port, getting ready to go on a cruise one time, and everybody in Florida was like, don't nobody know me like my homies that be all up on. I was like, really?
I tell you, everybody loves Kilolo.
Hey, I love it too. Yes.
Now let's talk about the work that you do out here. With the youth, the Yo-Yo School of Hip Hop, and the Black College Expo.
Well, the Yo-Yo School of Hip Hop is an organization I created in 2011. It started out with just just the arts, teaching kids how to write rhymes and do hip hop dance on a professional level. It later turned into beat production, lyrics class, which turned into an essay writing program. The beat production turned into a engineering program, theater, vocal training, and we just bring the talented artists from the industry and they teach the class. It's teaching about streaming, tubing, putting their music online, about public relations. Yeah, and it led to me becoming the ambassador for the Black College Expo, which I'm on tour for now. And we go around and give scholarships away,
Wow.
Yeah, inform people of the college experience,
Yes, it's so important. Education is so important. So, wow, that's so dope you're doing that, For sure. Now, I like to ask this question to most people that I interview. What does hip-hop mean to you, and why do you feel like it chose you?
For me, hip-hop is a culture. It's something that, for me, what does it mean to me? I mean, hip-hop is my life. I mean, it's community, it's entertainment, it's music, it's culture. It's a lifestyle, and it's created by the community. It's something that we didn't know what we were doing, and we used our resources to make it as grand as it is, and we push barriers, push past the fear of political politicians who really was trying to ban it. Shut us up, shut us out, Yeah, and why what? What did you ask me?
Oh, I was just, why do you feel like hip-hop chose you?
Why do I feel like hip-hop chose me? I think hip-hop chose me because I was ready to date hip-hop.
I know that.
I was dressed and ready to go out with hip hop.
Okay. I love hearing the answers to these questions. You were dressed and ready to go.
Hey, I'm ready. Hey, lipstick popping, heels on blocking.
Got to be all the time. Yes. Is there any artists out there that inspire you, like right now? Like, who inspires you? Or even past artists that you may have been inspired by?
My mother inspires me. My kids inspire me. My mother inspires me. The older I get, the more I have a deeper respect for. I'm inspired how, because I finally reached an age where I can get to know who she is, where she comes from, learn her history, to know what she sacrificed and what she went through as a young girl to raise us, and for us to be who we are. That's motivation for me. It inspires me because, with nothing, she made everything. She never complained. You know, she just didn't care for us. She cared for the community. She didn't just feed us. She fed our friends. And here we are. I'm inspired because sometimes they don't bring no friends home. Don't do this, don't do this. But yet my mother was able to do it all, and here I am.
Right.
Supposedly this famous artist. Put restrictions on myself. My kids inspire me because the more I listen to them, the more I realize that I don't know everything and I can learn something from them. I'm inspired by Queen Latifah to see how far she's come. Beyonce, to see her work ethic and, with all the criticism, tabloids and everything that people had to say about her, that's never stopped her. I'm inspired by, I've always been inspired by Oprah. Just because, she was a woman that pushed past a lot of barriers. Able to, still speak to the community. Yeah, I'm highly inspired. I'm inspired by, just by artists that continue to get up. Anita Baker, just to continue to get up. Even when they feel like the world ain't listening to them no more, or they're not relevant anymore. They have a voice.
Right. But yes, those definitely are very inspirational. And to me, is the thing that really sounds like important to you is family. So, that just goes to show that, even if you're out in the industry, like, at the end of the day, like, the first thing you said was your mother and your kids,